Welcome back to the channel, Assassin's Creed Origins. Let's get assassinating! Welcome back to the channel. We're just about to leave Siwa and venture out into the wilderness to see what we can find.
Be sure you are ready.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bike, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Looks like we're off to Alexandria to meet Aya. How exciting!
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla! Wakey wakey! Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think you'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
So, cool, here's the area where the Animus is. And if you haven't played before, there's always this part about Aspergo and Animus in the story.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel.
So you have the option of going back into the Animus, but I'm going to have a little bit of a look around, have a little run around. I always like to do that when I get into this area. And if you haven't played the Assassin's Creed ever before, you understand that this is computer generated memories that they do through the computer simulator called the Animus, and the company Aspergo usually owns it. So there's a little bit of a storyline with Layla here. So this is going to run around, have a good look at what everything does here, pick up a few things, and then we'll get back into the game.
Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. Here's the blueprint for my dialysis system mod.
Could have used a bigger fluid chamber.
Could have used a bigger piece of tape over your mouth.
Whoa, so aggro.
The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out.
Usually in this area there's little mini kind of challenges to do or things to find, hence why I'm just going to have a good look around. At this point we've found 2 pieces of paper or blueprints that she obviously has dropped the one's taken away, and I would suspect there'll be more in here as you go through the game.
Dean never puts in enough snacks. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
So here we go, back into the game. Let's get back into the questing side of things and see what we can find. Alexandria beckons, so let's see what happens. Wait, what? Are you serious? So guys, everything we've done to now has been a prelude. This is the game for real. Wow, that's such a huge area that we've been in. Wow. So I'm just a bit stunned. That's, wow, I haven't seen such a big area to start the game ever. So okay, I guess we're going to head into Alexandria and Secrets of the First Pyramids.
Alexandria is where the snake
Level
rides,
23
and
though,
Aya
so I don't
lives.
think we'll be doing that
I must find them
anytime
both.
soon. Let's just head over the hill here and see what we can find.
Yamu.
Wow.
Um.
Let's have a look, see what we've got available. So you can see one's level 10 and one's a level 23. I think we're only at level 7 or 8 at this point.
My
Pick
old
that one
friend
for now.
Menehet.
At least it'll give us something to
He
track
will be in the
towards.
temple. He
I'm
always
sure we'll find something to do before we have to do those ones though.
Whoa.
Ah, ambush in the temple, level 6. That's much more row speed at this point. So we'll go and meet Mehmet in the temple and we'll see what happens.
Whoa. Whoa.
خير بالسيشن جرى خانم استفل بددوك آني خيط
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you, is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, see now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1, huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over Attainer's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
شابوهم نوان ردات فتح نفر
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Nyla. You're getting in the priest's way. Nyla, are you following me?
You might get lost without her. It's a big town.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you. Are you going to sleep at our house again?
خايف بالسيشن gerecht.
Beast, you ain't...
Solis! Stay back!
I'm going home, Bayo. I'm hungry.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the...
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
That's the last of the children.
Knummes Neo Chedian? Oh. Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Manahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.